What's up, guys? Black Ops 3, Black Friday, Black Ops Friday, whatever you want to call it. Today's the first day of the Black Ops 3. I want to do a class setup video and a overview video for you. So this overview video is going to cover all the weapons in the game. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go to create a class and we're just going to look at all the guns in the game. So first of all, we got the KN-44. This is a full auto assault rifle. It's got a fast fire rate, but it does have some pretty good recoil. Moving on, we're going to have the XR2. The XR2 is a 3-round burst, but you can hold the trigger down and get it to continuously fire. I don't recommend doing that, though, because you do see a large increase in recoil once that happens. So let's not do that. And at the end of this video, I will cover a class setup with you that will get you a lot of kills, so stay tuned. Don't leave just yet. Seriously, this is going to get you kills. I've been using it, and I've won like all my free-for-all games, so definitely stick around. Alright, we've got the Havoc, the HVK 30, full auto, fast fire rate. It's got one of the fastest fire rates of any of the assault rifles, so it does kill people very quickly, but it is really hard to stay on target at long range. I've noticed that. You have the ISO. This is a fully auto assault rifle, moderate damage, moderate recoil. I kind of think of this gun right here as the ACR from like Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't have a lot of damage, but it dishes out ridiculous consistency over range. Like, you do not miss shots with this thing. Definitely check it out. This is my favorite gun out of all the assault rifles, the Man of War. It's fully automatic. It's got ridiculous damage. It's a slow rate of fire, but if you can get the recoil under control, you are going to run people down with this gun. It is insane. Moving on, we have the Shiva. Think of this as like an MK14. It is a marksman rifle. It is a one-shot headshot. It is a two-shot in the body. Semi-automatic weapon. Very high fire rate. Very high damage. Slow fire rate. A lot of accuracy. If you like those marksman rifles, setting back and picking people off with them, great gun. I've used it, and personally, I do like it a lot. It's not my favorite assault rifle, but when you need to play a little campier, it's definitely one to consider. Okay, so this is the last assault rifle you unlock in the game. This is the M8. We all know what the M8 is. If you played a Black Ops before, you probably used the M8. 4-round burst, high cycle rate, almost no recoil. This is a real BR for you guys. Like, this thing is just a monster. It puts, like, if you're going to be playing any kind of, like, objective gameplay, I recommend the M8 because the M8 is going to allow you to get a lot of kills consistently at range. And you can cover the objective really well with this gun. If you're going to be running gunning, I recommend the Man of War. The Man of War will just shred your enemies. I love it. Moving on, let's go to the submachine guns. So we have the Kuda. And the first thing I want to say about the Kuda is I love the Kuda. The Kuda dishes out a lot of damage. And everyone says the recoil is unmanageable. Wrong. The recoil is not unmanageable. When you first start out with the Kuda, you're going to have a lot of recoil because you don't have a grip on it yet. Once you get the grip on it, the recoil becomes very manageable. What I recommend doing is, and let me know in the comments if this works for you guys, what you need to do is you need to go, whenever your match starts, use the preset class that they already have for you in the 5 classes that are already set up. The Kuda that they have preset for you is ridiculous. It has a little laser sight, like red dot on it. Damn thing does not miss. It kills people very fast. Check it out. I'm serious. Don't use your own Kuda because you don't have all the stuff unlocked for it. Use the one the game that gives you, and you will unlock all the stuff for it really quickly because you'll be killing people left and right. Okay, we got the VMP. Another good submachine gun. It's got a really high fire rate. I'm not a big fan of this gun just because its fire rate is so high. It seems to drift to the right whenever you fire it. So I'm telling you, stick with the Kuda. When you're first starting out, you're going to love it. Use the predetermined class, though. Like, when you hit create a class, whenever you got to select your class in the beginning of the game, go through and look to it's the first class I think they have set up for you. Use the Kuda the game has preset for you. It does damage, trust me. All right, next we have the Weevil. I'm not really a big fan of the Weevil either. I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty biased on these submachine guns, guys. It's got a really ridiculous mag in it, so you can get a lot of kills with it, but it gets off target very quickly. I don't recommend using this if you're just starting out because it does get off target very quickly. Alright, moving on, the Vesper. The Vesper, it has the best fire rate of all the submachine guns, and surprisingly the recoil is fairly manageable. You would think it wouldn't be, but when you're using this gun, if you blind fire it, you're going to get a lot of kills. The Pharaoh. So the Pharaoh is pretty cool. Gotta scratch my head, sorry. The Pharaoh is very cool. It's a 4-round burst submachine gun. It has good damage, good accuracy, and it will burst automatically if you just hold the trigger. Why is that good? Because you don't run out of ammo very quickly. This gun conserves its clip very well, and it takes about an average of 2 bursts to bring someone down at range, but if they're right in your face, 1 burst will drop them. I recommend picking this up later on in the game when you unlock it and just playing around with it. Trust me, you can play this sub almost like an assault rifle. It's kind of crazy. You really can. You can use this like you would use an assault rifle, but you get the mobility of a sub. And finally, we have the Razorback. The Razorback is the best submachine gun in the game, guys. This gun is a perfect substitute for an assault rifle. It's the last submachine gun you're going to unlock in the game, but trust me when I say you need to grind it out and get this gun. When you get the Razorback, use it. Accuracy is ridiculous. Damage isn't very great. Isn't very good, but it stays on target so much that it doesn't matter. You're getting all your shots to hit, so it kills very quickly, and it does great in a firefight at mid-range. You're going to be beating on assault rifles with this gun. Definitely use the Razorback if you didn't get a chance to play the beta. The Razorback's the best sub, in my opinion. Alright, let's move on to the shotguns. So we have the Argus. I'm going to start with the highest level shotgun. The lever action, lever action reliable with small hip fire spread and deadly accurate when aimed down sights. I haven't personally got a chance to use this shotgun yet, guys. I will tell you that a Haymaker and the Brecci, the 205, don't bother with them. Don't waste your unlocks on these 2 guns right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not that good. You're just gonna get frustrated whenever you use them. Now KRM 262, this gun is a monster. It reminds me of the Spaz from Modern Warfare 2. Get range and get the increased range on it. Get the laser sight, and it's going to blind fire it's like a dragon. All right, it just spits fire. This thing will mow people down. I used it in the beta. When you can get the faster fire rate on it, when you get faster fire rate, you want that. I'm going to show you right now. This is how you set this shotgun up. Right here. Rapid fire. Long barrel. And for your third attachment, which you're going to use, we're going to get rid of a tactical so I can show you. Your third attachment you're going to want to use is the laser sight. If you set this shotgun up like this, it is going to destroy people. It's insane. Trust me when I say do it. Do it whenever you get a chance, okay? Do it. The next thing you're going to want to use with this shotgun is you're going to want to set up the perks just like this. Just like this, guys. Trust me when I say this is how you want your perks. This is how you want them. Okay, right here. This class right here is going to run free-for-all, okay? It is going to smash people into the ground. I'm telling you. I have videos. Go watch them. Me playing the beta. It's good. Now moving on. We've covered the shotguns, except for the Argus. Again, I don't know about this, guys. I haven't used it. It's the last shotgun you unlock. I've been focused on the ARs and the subs right now. Statistically, and from what it says, it looks like it could be pretty good. Let me know in the comments if you've had a chance to use it. I'll definitely be checking it out later, though. Alright. Light machine guns. I'm going to tell you right now, stray away from the light machine guns. The reason being is they're very bulky, and you can't move around fast enough. If you're not playing an objective game where you can sit around and camp, and I mean that, you're going to have to camp with these, don't bother. You're just wasting your time. I have had a chance to use the Gorgon. The Gorgon is quite overpowered. It is a ridiculous... It's not actually a light machine gun. Read the text. It says full auto heavy machine gun. It brings people down very, very, very quickly. I mean, it's insane. It has ridiculous accuracy, and its damage is really high. It's got a really slow fire rate, but if you're at range, putting pressure on people with this, dude, it rapes and it shreds through walls. Like, they can be behind cover and it just murders. Alright, so the 48 Dredge, 6-round auto burst machine gun. Each burst fires at a rapid fire rate. I have not used this, but look at its stats. It is very well balanced. Guys, I have not had a chance to use this, but it looks like it's going to hurt people, and it's going to hurt them a lot. So, again, let me know if you've had a chance to use the Dredge, because I will be using it in the future. Alright, so moving on. When you first start out sniping, use the Dracon. The reason you want to use the Dracon is it will pretty much own people. And what I mean by that is it stays on target, so you can get 2 shots off really quickly. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're not consistent, you may want to switch over to the Locust. If you can just get 1 body shot, it's pretty good. I've been using the Locust, and I've gotten a lot of kills with it. I almost have all the camo unlocked, and I've only used it for like 6 games. So, definitely check out the Locust. But here's the thing about sniping, guys, and if you're not familiar with this game yet, sniping has gotten a little bit more difficult, I think. You aim down sights so quickly that you can't really like predict where the reticle is going to be anymore. So I'll make a sniping tutorial whenever I figure it out 100%. So be looking out for that. Alright, the P06. This is a weird sniper rifle, and I personally don't like it at all. Charge up to fire 3 deadly round burst. I don't know. Maybe for an objective game type, but not a run and gun class. Not at all. You're not going to be able to use this, so I'm going to say pass. The SVG 100. Bolt action, heavy sniper rifle. 1-shot kill, hip from above. Okay, or hip and above. Here's the thing, guys. This is where it's at, I think, when it comes to sniping in this game. I say that because this reminds me a lot of the Barrett from Modern Warfare 2. It's really accurate for something this powerful. Now, it's heavy, but it will just put people down. Like, if they get hit, they're gone. Okay? So, if you like sniping, you need to get the SVG 100. Just saying. Until then, I'd recommend getting some practice with the Locusts, because you need to get your... If you haven't been sniping, it's going to be a tough road, I think, because I'm having trouble with it, and I like sniping in all Call of Duty. So, like I said, maybe a tutorial video later on whenever I've got it down. So yeah, we covered all the guns in the game. What do you think, guys? Leave it in the comments. What do you like about the guns in this game? Do you think they're as good as the guns in Black Ops 2? I don't know. So far, I'm liking some of the guns. Right now, I'm really digging the Kuda. I'm telling you, please go use that Kuda, the one that they have preset for you, because it just dishes out hate just so much. Please use it. Like, just check it out. You will like it. And when you like it, please leave a comment saying, I liked it. That way everyone else who checks out this video will have the opportunity to, to go, hey, that guy said it was good. That guy said it was good. Let's all go use it. Like, seriously, trust me. I want you guys to do well. So, like, I'm not leading you astray. That gun does work. Okay, so let's get to the end of this. I said I was going to do a class setup that was going to get you a lot more kills. If you stuck around till the end, here's your reward, guys. Let's go. So, the class setup that's going to get you a lot of kills is the Dracon with the Locust. I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. I was being a jerk. Okay. I'm sorry. The class setup is going to get you a lot of kills right out of the gate. Low level. You already have these guns unlocked. You're going to want to use... wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What do you want? What do you think it's going to be? What are y'all thinking right now? What do you think it's going to going through your mind? What do you think is going to be my choice for the best class setup weapon? The truth is, it's the XR2. When you first start out, you're going to want to use this gun right here. Yeah, you unlock it very quickly. It will one-shot above the waist, and it will two-shot very quickly. Here's the attachments we're going to be using for it, guys. We're going to use quick draw. We're going to use grip, and if you would like an optic, I recommend the reflex sight, because you will have it pretty much in the beginning. That's how you're going to want to run this gun. Okay, that's that simple. Trust me when I say that, like, if you're a consistent shot, this thing's going to put up numbers for you. Now, use this on a map that has medium to long range, and you will pretty much go unchallenged. Here's the rest of the setup for you guys. Perk 1, we're going to be using Ghost, which is located right here. Second perk slot, we're going to want to use Sixth Sense. We're going to want to use Tracker. The reason we want to use Tracker is because we can see footprints on the ground, and that's going to help us out a lot when it comes to getting more kills. And for the third one, we are not going to have Dead Silence. Unfortunately, what I recommend you use for this is going to be the Blast Suppressor. That is going to hide you off the minimap whenever you use your jump pack. So definitely run this class exactly how I have it set up, and you are going to get a lot of kills. Now, on a close range map, I don't need to tell you how to set up a class. If you listened to me earlier in the video, use the predetermined class that the Cuda is on. Trust me, it is the best close range class when you start out. It will get you the most kills. It is very consistent. The gun almost has very limited recoil for what people say about it. That's it right there, guys. So there's my class, XR2. Trust me, use it medium to long range maps. If your map is super close range, please check out that Cuda. It's going to do work for you guys. Thank you for watching the video, and I really hope it helped you, the class setup. Let me know in the comments if it did. I mean it. Like, I wanted to cover all the guns in the game. But I wanted to give you guys a good class setup so you could get a head start on it. And trust me, if you set up your class like this one does work. The Cuda that they predetermined for you does work. That's all you need starting out, guys. When you first start out, if you use those two classes, those are going to get you the most kills consistently. I mean it. Like, just check them out. Again, thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I really hope it does help you out. I'll see you guys later. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.